Good news about the release of the American hostage from Venezuela, Trump tweeted. Should be landing in D.C. this evening and be in the White House, with his family, at about 7:00 p.m. The great people of Utah will be very happy. Holt, 26, a Utah native, is a Mormon missionary who traveled to Venezuela in June 2016 to marry Venezuelan Tamara Caleño, a fellow Mormon, according to news reports. He was arrested shortly afterward and accused by the Venezuelan government of stockpiling weapons and attempting to destabilize the government, according to The Washington Post. Holt was held for nearly 2 years without standing trial. Holt and his wife were freed overnight and released to the U.S. Embassy in Caracas, according to Foro Penal, a human rights organization of lawyers and others who assist political prisoners in Venezuela. The couple were scheduled to head to the airport in Caracas around midday Saturday, a Foro Penal spokesman told CNN. There has not been any official confirmation or comment from President Nicolas Maduro's government. Trump tweeted a second time Saturday, saying, "Looking forward to seeing Joshua Holt this evening in the White House. The great people of Utah are celebrating." Aides were asked to prepare for Trump to deliver a statement on Holt's release sometime Saturday night from the White House, a White House official told CNN's Jeff Cellini. The details were still being worked out, the official said. "We are grateful to all who participated in this miracle," Holt's family said in a statement. Sen. Orrin Hatch of Utah announced his office helped secure Holt's release. "I'm pleased to announce that after 2 years of hard work, we've secured the release of Josh and Tammy Holt, who are now on their way home to the United States from Venezuela," Hatch said in a tweet. "Over the last 2 years I've worked with 2 presidential administrations, countless diplomatic contacts, ambassadors from all over the world, a network of contacts in Venezuela, and President Maduro himself, and I could not be more honored to be able to reunite Josh with his sweet, long-suffering family in Riverton," Hatch said. "I want to thank Senate Foreign Relations Committee Chairman Bob Corker for his pivotal efforts, and that of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee for their help in this effort. I want to particularly thank Caleb McCary, whose expertise and effort in Venezuela on my behalf has been instrumental in bringing Josh home," he said, referring to an aide of Corker's. Corker is traveling back to the United States with Holt and his wife after he went to Venezuela to win the release. "I am pleased to join Senator Hatch and President Trump in announcing the release of Josh and Tammy Holt," Corker said in a statement. "Senator Hatch has worked tirelessly on the Holt family's behalf, and I was honored to play a small role in bringing Josh and his wife home to the United States. I also would like to thank Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and his team at the State Department for all that they have done." Other members of Congress expressed their elation over Holt's release. U.S. Rep. Mia Love, a Utah Republican, tweeted, "After nearly 2 years, Josh Holt is finally coming home. Thanks to @Real Donald Trump and others who I have had the pleasure to work with to secure Josh's freedom." Marco Rubio of Florida, a member of the Foreign Relations Committee, praised Hatch for working tirelessly to bring this innocent young man. CNN's Kevin Bone contributed to this report.